あなたにふさわしくなるように。
行こうか、ひなこ。
はい。この壁、なんか妙だ。
Yeah, there's a big ass fucking blood splatter on it. Definitely is something weird about that. Family Physician's Log, February 10th. I have received reports that the patients will sometimes make strange sounds and try to get on all fours and crawl around. Housemates who served the family for many years whisper among themselves, thinking of a so-called fox possession. I have scolded them for spreading such unscientific, superstitious rumors. Today I was ordered to keep silent about this matter by the head of the house. The family has denied my request to transfer them to the hospital. I wonder if it was out of fear that the talk of the supernatural will tarnish the family's reputation. However, I do not expect the patient's conditions to improve with in-home treatment alone. We were saying this fucking fox mask dude got fucking possessed by a fox or some shit, man. We don't really need these pills, let's be honest. Get more bandies. Holy. Yeah. I don't know how she did not hit me on that shit. You're dead though, bitch. I need to get all these doors marked off. I don't care if there's only one that works, every single one of them needs to get checked. Oh. Let's bring us up to a whole different level. Oh.
はい。今、
Oh, so
入ります。
we gotta go up that way. Let's explore the rest of this floor. I need to be quiet, man. Jeez. A full stamina bar of charged heavies and you're not dead. Got some more dog statues. Can you push it in their fucking mouth again? Replace that with bandage. Are all these doors just gonna be locked? Like we can't use them? Yeah, that's the last one we need to check before going over here. This one gonna open? Nope. All of them just cooked. We just need to go up those stairs. Went past it. This is a dance right here. This is a dance between two soldiers. Oh, actually, I need that. Get rid of the first aid kits, I guess. Candle room. Like, what the fuck were you doing here, man? Oh my gosh, you're gonna have to stop for a fucking. Don't fucking show it, dude. Don't show it. Just fucking cut. Jesus Christ. Why do I have to cut off my arm, dude? Jesus Christ. Is she gonna put on the fucking wolf arm? Please, like, after putting me through what you just put me through, please just tell me I could, like, fuck around with the wolf arm and it's like a weapon and shit. What is this gonna do, though? Like, how is this gonna fix anything? When she was imagining what her new self would be, I didn't think it would be with a fucking wolf arm. I don't think that's what she was expecting. What the fuck?
いえ、少し引きつる感じがするだけです。行きましょう。次。
君さえ良ければ。
はい、大丈夫です。
I mean, there's more fucking shit to do in this ritual, dude. We're not stopping at fucking severing our arm and replacing it with a fucking wolf arm. Like, what are we doing? Oh, it's a fox arm. That is not a fox arm. A fox does not have an arm like that. That is a full-on fucking wolf from Bloodborne type arm. That's a werewolf arm. My right arm now replaced with the arm of a fox. The ferocity. What if we just each ritual we're replacing another body part with a fox? Just become a full fox by the end of it. The ferocity of a wild beast rests within. Hold A in your enemies to have been rendered who have been rendered inanimate to use soul siphon. This will prevent any. Okay, so just take away their chance of respawning. Yeah. Kind of like a shitty fucking. Like you'd be a lot fucking more stylish with it. You don't have to fucking just throw your arm up. Yeah, we are chock full of good stuff right now, man. I mean, I haven't really. We just chopped that. We only got one of those. Any offering though is like an instant pickup for me.
Hinako. Yoku ganbatta ne.
What's over here though? Yeah, nothing. Absolutely fucking nothing. Imagine someone tuned into the stream, like they're like a few hours into the game, they're just trying to see someone else play it, and then they just see Hinako with a wolf with a fox arm. I'm calling it a wolf arm. I don't care. This ain't no fox arm. Like what the fuck? When the shit does that happen? Enemies who have been rendered inanimate will reanimate after a period of time. While using the fox arm, hold A in your... Okay.
私は清水日奈子じゃない。この贈り物に常に働きを。
Give me your soul, bitch. Oh, are we able to open all these doors now in that one room? Since we got this arm? I feel like I'm playing Lies of P sometimes, the way they fucking place these enemies. None of these have been nowhere near as bad as Silent Hill 2 Remake though, when you walk in a room and there's the enemy with the legs for a head and it's just like bent over on all fours like a table. And then it slowly gets up all creepily. Well, let's see, let's open all of them. Some of them aren't even going to lead anywhere because you're able to get to either side of them normally. Like that one. Same with this one. We'd open this one though. Housemaid's note. However, the child she carried was unmistakably a descendant of the Sanukis, and their blood lies in wait for a tragedy to strike. It is only a matter of time before the child exacts their revenge. I believe that the next time there's turmoil within the Sanuki family, the child will make their move. Jeez. That's pretty good. Honestly, might I mean, we got max stamina and max health right now. I might just switch this out for that. Only slightly though. Yeah, I don't really care. Realistically, we could probably just play through the game without even equipping any of those things. Just kind of bonuses. Some of them I still can't open. We get that one in the bottom right. Solemn letter, thy lovely silver arm grows strong, thy figure no longer mortal but divine. Unto thy limb has the power of purification been bestowed. Grace us now with thy newfound strength. Where you at, bitch? I hear you, motherfucker. Need to siphon the other one's soul as well. We ain't respawning. And we could actually get rid of some of our offerings here. Free up some space in our inventory. Should we save up for a Omamori upgrade? The thing is, I don't know how close to the end I am. I feel like we're not far. But I feel like if I do New Game Plus, having as much Omamori slots as possible would be probably the most fun, the best choice. Get the monsters. We're gonna have like a gauntlet type thing. Oh Jesus! Not this fucking ew. Yeah, you're gross. Oh, look at that. Like fucking Neo from the Matrix, baby. I love the thought that somebody had to animate every single jiggle for this creature. Ew! I didn't even notice the fact that like her ass area, like her back, has a fucking whole nother creature on it, man. That is gross. Soul siphon this bitch. That was it, just the two of them. I'm used to fucking Silk Song throwing like 50 enemies at me. Alright, second ritual. What the fuck is about to happen now? You gonna fucking brand me, dude? This is just fucking torture, man. Jesus. Ew. Gross. Ugh. All that charred skin, dude. Might want to get some fucking shit to clean that out. That shit might get infected. You going back to Fogtown? Oh.
儀式は終わったよ。君は本当に頑張った。
So my better version of me was one with a wolf arm and a brand on her back.
次でここでの儀式は最後だ。
Just told me it was done. Jesus. And we're gonna have to look at this the whole time too.
これで身も心も
Okay. This kind of make me want to play New Game Plus even more. Because she is going full on schizo at this point. Like, I want to go through the story again, knowing kind of what happens, what happens to everything. And try to piece it together better. Because right now, for me, there's just been a bunch of fucking crazy shit going on. Like, I kind of got a gist of what the story is, what the narrative is supposed to be. But it's kind of fucking being subdued by the fact there's just fucking nuts shit happening. So yeah, I think when we go through New Game Plus, that'll be good to just try to piece the story together a bit more. Bestial form. The awakened fox arm which possesses incredible strength. When the Kuzu seal is full, use left stick and right stick to awaken your bestial form. Use LS and RS while in your bestial form to revert to the fox arm in its normal state. The Kuzu seal will deplete while you're in your bestial form. However, if you revert the fox arm before the seal runs out, then the seal will remain partially filled. While attacking, use RB, you can at least definitely... Yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna really use that, but...
こっちだ。
Bestial form. The Kuzu seal will fill up as you use Soul Siphon or attack enemies. Once it is full, enemies who have been defeated using your bestial form will not reanimate. Yeah. While in your awakened form, you can perform a counter. Yeah. Oh, it just makes the arm big as hell. Bitch! Fucking die. Ah, fucking stalking. Let's go down or up? This kind of seems like it just leads back into the other room. Yeah, I don't even think I soul siphoned any of the enemies back there. Does this lead us just back to where we're going? Or where we were before? Check what goes downstairs first. Or upstairs. Might just be a dead end. Wanna make sure though. Let's use some of the pills. Gotta get our sanity back up. Ooh. Okay, that was fully worth. That made everything worth it. Coming over here. What does this lead into? Is that where we're going? What's back there? I think this might lead to the first ritual. Yeah, we already went through all this. Okay. Whew. I'm kind of tired tonight. Oh, like I didn't get a whole lot. I got like a decent amount of sleep, but I wanted to make sure I was up early enough for that. Be able to stream that state of play earlier. Thankfully, I was. Also did a pretty long stream earlier as well, so that's probably another reason why. Letter from a woman. You really are shrouded in mystery. You understand exactly how I feel, even though we haven't seen each other in years. Are you simply reading me like a book, or am I feeling exactly what it is you want me to? Recently, I'm starting to think that even I don't know who I am anymore. Yeah, so it was in there. Where are we trying to go to? Can't even see. There's no current objective that it's showing us. We just need to find the third ritual chamber. Up there, probably? ODS, top left. Yeah, let's head up there. Is it gonna be up here? I feel like this is where we came down. I'm not good with mazes. Well, not like mazes, just like areas that are slightly difficult to move around. mean, this whole place wasn't. Oh, it's because it was a different level. That's why. Okay, so is there anything on this upper floor that we're like, that's not connected somewhere? That staircase. I think it's gotta be down here though, somewhere. There's the brand. Is it gonna be this thing over here? I don't feel like it is. That looks like it's the same picture as that. There's the wolf arm. There's the brand. Okay. Let's figure this shit out. Where the fuck are we going? It's just I don't see like that doorway back there was clearly like someplace we haven't went to. All these other doorways are like just leading into the same room. That's what I was thinking. It could be on the second floor, but the second floor doesn't really show me much. Maybe just check around this room a little bit more. What the fuck's coming after me? Maybe it's through here. Blue fire, come on. Oh, yep. What the hell was this? The stairs above were on my map before. I was thinking about that. I was thinking it might have been these stairs. Okay, y'all wanna fucking keep coming for me? Come on, let's go. No, let's try out one of these things. Yeah, it's supposed to make you not even deplete stamina for a little bit. And it's for a decent fucking while. Soul Siphon. I want to get enough bits to get the Spartan Rage. Ow. Stop fucking slamming, you prick. Like 3 slams is enough for a combo. You don't need more than 3. Punch it right in the fucking cheeks. Dead. A monster that has a large taiko drum inside its mouth. I didn't even notice it had a drum in his mouth. It swings around its large baki drumstick-like arms and strikes the taiko to instill fear and command those bound to it. It tries to cancel out any noise with its loud voice and banging. That's how it's always been.
ありがとうございました。
So what was there? Maybe I just missed it in some notes or whatever earlier in the game, but did Hinako always like present a want to just be like powerful? Is that the reason why she's going through this whole delusion of like fucking trying to go to her higher being or whatever? Maybe she just wants that. Maybe she's just angry. You know, all the shit going on at home, all the shit that was going on with her friends during the story of this. Maybe she just wants to get strong and fuck everything up. Alright, final ritual. What are they gonna do? Fucking place my head with a fucking goat's head or some shit? Like what? How about you cook me a nice meal for this final ritual? That would be great. A knife and a mask. Gonna make me cut off my face. I'm becoming one of them. Jesus fucking Christ, dude. Just cutting that whole thing off. Little strings of whatever the hell that is coming off. Don't pull it off and show it. It's just nasty, dude. That is terrible. I have to be headed towards a bad ending. There's no way this is what leads up to the good ending. Although I think with Silent Hill games with multiple endings, they don't really have like a good ending in a sense. They're all kind of shitty in their own ways. Jesus. We have Fox now?
よく痛みをこらえてくれた。凛々しかったぞ、ひな子。
いや痛い
私の目を見なさい。ひな子、私の目を見なさい。もう痛いことや辛いことはないよ。落ち着きなさい。
痛いことや辛いことはありません。私は落ち着きます。
それでいい。さすがひな子だ。
ありがとうございます。
さあ行こう。
はい行きます。
Y'all. Y'all warned us, man. Y'all warned us this shit was gonna get fucked. Mask of the Fox Clan. You're now able to see secrets concealed within the dark shrine using the Mask of the Fox Clan. Hold LT to use focus and discover hidden paths and clues at certain locations. Oh yeah. Oh, that's just the awaken. We know that.
新しい私に
We know how to do that shit already. You promised me everything I could ever want to be content. A life full of comfort for as long as I live. Status that no one could look down on. Most importantly, endless love for me. For all this, I will give him all of me. Body, mind, and soul. I'll even give him what I have, fiercely protecting my whole life, my will to make my own choices. From now on, I'll let him decide everything for me and simply do as he says. This is what happiness means to me. Jesus Christ.
さあ皆が私たちを待っているよ。
You're telling me this fucking Hinako girl had so little hope left for her future and the world and everything that she was just willing to just give everything, give her entire life up to someone in order to experience happiness. He had zero hope, dude. But he fucked. Let's see, I can see secrets with this. Following the guy. You are now able to see secrets concealed. Okay. You spot a suspicious looking area in the dark shrine. He's focused and take a good look around. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, that's cool. That was a pretty cool animation. I'll give it to him. Yeah, let's see. What secret paths can we find? Anything with like blood on the wall, I'm guessing, is what it is. There's a couple walls that we've seen that, and there's actually a bunch of them that we've seen that have that same exact style. Right over here is one of them. I don't care to run all the way back. If there's like other secret shit you could get, I don't care to run all the way back through. That gets fine.
とても綺麗だ、ひな子。
Oh, you're breathtaking. We can pick some of this stuff up in a second. We get rid of this. There we go. We got 3K. We get it. We get a Omamori upgrade. Oh, we can't increase it any farther. We probably could in New Game Plus. See, we get one more stamina upgrade before the end. Let's see. When should we equip? This one probably. When taking fatal damage from normal attacks, this mirror will break instead. That this thing? I mean that's pretty decent, but in most games that I play that will have that sort of like item where like it will protect you from taking the last hit of damage, I don't really care for it. I've been using the one in Silksong a bit, but that's just because Silksong is fucking nuts.
では
I need as much health as I could get.
ご一緒に。
Are we about to get walked up into like a fucking wedding or something? Are we the bride?
見たまえ皆が私たちを祝ってくれている
This shit is mad weird. Like, yeah, this is kind of creepy, but this is just way more weird than it is creepy. I feel like this game would scare me much more if I was like younger. I remember I used to be scared of masks that look like these. Scare the shit out of me. Can we move any faster, dude?
新しい生に祝福を。
Easy. Are you King Fox? Are we actually like this? Are like? Are they like accepting us? Are we getting married? I don't know exactly what's going on. Yeah, it's been a while since we've been to the outside Hinako. I think this one's kind of taken over. That's cool.
リンコ。
私たちの世界からきなこが死んでいなくなりきだったから。
リンコ。私はあんたの願い通り死んでいなくなるから。だから私のことなんか忘れて幸せに生きなよ。
忘れてやる。手伝ってやる。私の記憶から世界からお前の名前なんて全部消えたんですよ。
The fucking characters in this game are troubled, dude. They are troubled people. Troubled kids.
私の名前は清水ひな子。
Oh, she's about to do the middle finger with it. Let's go, bitch.
私の気持ちを知ってたくせに
Do we even lose health in this mode?
見たくなかったこんなリンコ
This is a beautiful ass fight, though. The visuals are. The actual fight is. I mean, we're just kind of smacking her.
前にずっと騙されてた
騙してなんかない
お前が憎いひなこ
I got tons of health items, buddy. I can take you down all I want. There's fucking more Rinkos going around, dude. We have 5 medkits.
燃えろ私の怒りの炎で 宙に近寄るな
Oh, soul siphon them. I forgot we could do that to get our shit back. Fuck, it's not full yet. Why? Why are you killing your own fucking people? What is boss doing? Let's go, bitch. Easy. That fight on hard though probably would have been a fucking headache.
見たくなかったリンコのこんな姿でも今は嬉しいお別れに際して私たちはようやく本音を語り合えたねこれでリンコの世界から清水ひな子は消えたねお幸せにリンコ私はじゃない
どうしたひなこ
私は
君はひなこじゃないか
私は
君はひなこだ
はい私は清水ひな子じゃない私はひな子
そうだよ君は私のひなこだ
Losing herself. I don't think he's schizo. There we go. Now this is what I want to see. All that ritual shit was crazy, but I want to see what the fuck happens now back in the actual fucking world. Huh? What's up, Erasmi and Folly? How you doing, man?
もう時間がないのよ。いつまでここにいる気なの？
お姉ちゃん。
You might not want to be watching in case of spoilers. Oh, I'm close to you in the game now? Okay.
久しぶりね。
I didn't know if I might have been farther. I didn't want to spoil anything for you.
やっぱりなんだか不思議な感じ。お姉ちゃんがお姉ちゃんじゃないみたい。
お互い様よ。私の中でのひな子はまだ小学校前。そんな格好をしているとひな子がひな子じゃないみたいだわ。
お姉ちゃん、私。
あなたが生かされたということはここに至ってもまだ迷いがあるということなのね。
迷い？
今日までに何度も言ったかもしれないけれど、もう一度だけ言うわね。生はあなたが選びなさい。誰の意見も聞かなくていい。自分の意志だけで選びなさい。だけれどもこれだけは覚えておいて。あなたがそれに悩める時間はもう尽きかけている。いえ、普通の人間ならばとっくに尽きている。
お姉ちゃん。
That's where the different endings are gonna come in? What are we gonna choose? We're gonna choose Fox and Hinako? Or normal? I'm choosing normal, I ain't gonna lie. All that ritual oh, this is crazy. Look at that. Holy. That's great. This is a nutty glitch, dude. Yeah, the ritual stuff was nuts. Like, there's been a little bit of crazy stuff sprinkled throughout the game, but that was just like, what the fuck? This glitch might be crazier though. Okay. Is it just gonna stay like this?
お姉ちゃんの言う通りだ。時間がない。二人とも待ってて。すぐ行く。
There you go. Oh, I've been getting that same glitch for like the whole game. It's usually not that long. Usually it's just like a flash, but I've been getting that's like the 50th time I've seen that. I don't know if it's just something to do with my computer or I don't know. I've seen other people online talking about getting it too. Hopefully it gets patched. Okay, save my game. Let's see, where are we going? Make our way down the mountain and head to Shimizu residence. Yeah. This heavy weapon I got? Like a big ass, like a wrench. Oh, dead. Oh, he had a bad stutter, no idea what caused it. See if I get it. Oh, also, I turned it down from the hard difficulty, dude. I had to. That shit was like just not fun. Yeah, because playing on hard difficulty is just playing on story, but you're just having to hit them more. There's no like actual fun to the challenge of it. Clinical trial. I began taking this medicine out of desperation. My first impression was that it smells of peaches and is faintly sweet. After taking it before bed for the past 3 nights, I had my first lucid dream. For the whole night, I was able to organize my thoughts in a pleasant darkness. Was this what the tales meant when they said the drug allows you to speak with your inner self? Or that taking vitamin B6 makes it easier to remember dreams? However, I'm sure its effectiveness depends on factors like dosage and body composition. At any rate, this has been a letdown so far. Also, Erasmin, have you been finding the game scary at all? Cause I don't know if it's just me. I haven't been scared like at all. I played the Silent Hill 2 remake that came out last year, and that was pretty spooky at some points. I mean, this game, it's got like a kind of creepy vibe to it, but I haven't really been scared. Yeah, some of the enemy placements are literally like it's like a Souls game. They'll place it like right around the corner when you walk past it, and it just instantly jumps out at you. Ain't got no time to react to it. Oh, and this thing's just gross. This enemy is just disgusting, dude. This one's even worse. It got like chunks taken out of it. God damn, I wish I was Fox Hinako right now just messing around with the wolf arm. Or the fox arm, whatever it is. Okay, that's too many. Oh, the blue ones don't spawn enemies, okay. This weapon's a bit too slow for me. This pipe is like the same. Yeah, no, this enemy's just nasty looking, dude. Ouch. Stop shitting out blue balls, man. There you go. That dude was tanking those hits, man. There you go, crowbar. Also, it's a crowbar we had, okay. Yeah, no, and it's the exact same thing with a harder difficulty. It just takes like twice the amount of hits as a story difficulty. Like, I would probably be nowhere near as far as I am right now if I didn't switch it. Especially now, later in the game, when there's just a shit ton of enemies. A hideous monster covered in countless skin cysts spawns monster after monster from the dreadful smelling clumps of flesh it drops. Filthy, foul, and repulsive. The wonders of birth do not apply to this. Monster that has taken the form of a head priest. Yeah, that was a boss we fought. That boss was actually pretty sick. Had like lava falling out of his mouth and all that shit. Yeah, people are gonna have a rough time. I'm the type of guy where if I'm having a problem in the game, I kind of want to search up and see are other people having this problem. And there's a bunch of people online talking about how the hard difficulty is a bit too hard. I mean, there's a reason why when you start the game initially, the like default settings are story for the action difficulty, and I think hard for the puzzle. So I think they intend for you to play on story. Okay. See, I hate that because he doesn't even do like a grab animation. He just like lunges towards you. Wrong. Ooh, perfect dodges. Ooh, I'll put that on. Let's see. Yeah. Mess around with this a little. See how well it works. Yeah. Oh, I love how this enemy looks. The faces on it look so realistic, dude. We can't really see a good view of it right now because I'm behind it, but oh no. Let me get up closer. Ow! Okay. You are a thick boy, man. Oh, I thought he was gonna keep running at me. Could have countered that. Come on. There you go. I feel like it's hard for the wrong reasons, though. I'm a massive fan of the Soul series and Souls-like in general, and just fight being hard, they don't. Exactly, dude. I'm a huge fan of the Soul series as well. I got all of them platinum on PlayStation. I've been a fan for a while, and yeah, I definitely like. I don't know if you ever played God of War, the one that came out back in like 2018, the remake of it. But if you played that on the hardest difficulty, give me God of War, legit the tutorial enemies, they would take like 10 hits and they would two-shot you, and they were the tutorial enemies. It was like it feels like the same feeling as that. It's hard, but not in like a fun, challenging way. It's just in like this is just annoyingly difficult. Yeah, I love the enemy design too. Any game that has like just wacky, gross, like crazy looking enemies, I'm already interested. And this one's just got a ton of those. Yeah, for the sequel, Ragnarok, that came out a few years after, they kind of fixed it a bit. The hardest difficulty wasn't as like ridiculously hard, but yeah, there's definitely a ton of games that can't really get difficulty down the same way that like From Software can. Like even I've been playing. I don't know if you've been playing Silksong recently. I know you got the badge for it, but I've been playing a bunch of Silksong since it came out, and a lot of it is, that type of difficulty where like it's fun learning it. But there's been a few sections so far, at least for me, that are like, okay, this is just bullshit. Skyrim on legendary difficulty, slapping a chicken 15 million times with a Daedric sword. True. Bro, any like Elder Scrolls open world RPG like that, it's not really my favorite type of combat, so I'm not putting on the hardest difficulty. No way. I'll just end up standing there hitting it with my sword over and over again. strict mother's letter. Good morning, my handsome boy. You are different from those delinquents who run around town. You have noble blood running through your veins. Of course, every child must play in order to grow. But I simply ask that you choose wisely who you play with. You must think of me as awfully overbearing, and please respect my wishes while you are still young. When you're grown up, you will be free to do as you please. It's a bathtub. You gonna hop in there? I've heard this water is specifically for washing and cleansing old, dirty things. This is a dead end. Not super far in Soul Song, but it's felt good so far. I can definitely see the difficulty being rough, though. Especially if you don't get... Yeah. The, you'll see it's later into the game, some of the things I'm talking about, but man. Especially this one section that I was just on. Like, dude, it's fucking... It was ridiculous. You'll probably, like, once you get to this section, you'll probably understand which one it is. You'll see it and you'll be like, okay, yeah, that's the hard part. But what I love about Silk Song is just Hollow Knight in general, every boss, when you first go to fight it, it legit seems impossible, but then like 10 attempts in, you're schooling that thing, man. Oh, get off me. Like 10, 20 attempts in, you start figuring it out. Then it's a breeze. Yeah, that's amazing feeling, dude. I'd say honestly with Silk Song, it's an even better feeling for me than like learning a boss enough. Here, I got my window open right now and it's a bit too cold in here. But yeah, I'd say Silk Song, like learning the boss in that is an even greater feeling than the Souls games, because it's kind of like a dance in a way. It reminds me of Sekiro-ish. Because in like most of the Souls game, if you really wanted to, you could just get like an overpowered build and stomp on most of the bosses. But with games like Silk Song, you could get as strong as you can and it will help, but you still gotta learn it to be able to beat the shit. Where am I going? All the way over there? Shit, so I gotta backtrack. Well, no, I think it's just over here. I was heading up this direction thinking that's where we were going. Okay, I was not expecting you to be around that corner. I really should have just went under the log. Yeah, it's kind of, I'm not used to a Silent Hill game having. I don't know if any other Silent Hill games had a map, but I only played Silent Hill 2 Remake, and I don't think that one had a map. I'm not used to checking it really to see where I'm going. Oh, get off of me, dude. Do you only do the grab attack, man? Like, come on. Silent 2 did have a map? Must have forgot. How do you find the chase scene? Well, the chase scene was pretty... I got stuck a couple times because I was trying to go different ways, but when you try to go a different way in that section, you'd be blocked off by the monster. Like it stuck you in this one path. If it's the same chase scene I'm thinking of, happened not too long ago. But yeah, I kept trying to go like this way and that way, and I kept running into the monster, and it just forced you into one path. And the whole game without dying, and on that one part I died like 12 times. What have you thought of the puzzles so far? I thought there's been some decent ones and some like ones. The first puzzle of the game I was stuck on for like 20 minutes just to realize that I had to fucking rotate them. Alright, come on. Oh, is it a puzzle that I'm not at yet? Okay. Gotta be ready for that then. Yeah, I think some of the puzzles are pretty. I really like the scarecrow section where you're going through those fields and you had to pick the right one. Yeah, like the one that was betrayed and had like a sword in their back and whatever. Oh, it expertly combines everything you dislike about the game into one. You love the scarecrow? Yeah, it was pretty fucking sick. And just the way all the enemies moved in there too. Yeah, I'm going this way, right? Yeah. Yeah, I thought it was pretty cool. I was having a hard time figuring out what I was doing at first. I just kept running through the fields and it just kept like, it kept repeating itself over and over. These cars still look so goofy, just with the one wheel in the front. You driven one of those types of cars before with the wheel in the middle? Yeah, I feel like that like placement wouldn't be like optimal to be going up a mountain. Oh, you're a passenger. That's still cool. I've never even seen a car like that in real life. Oh. Because he tried to hit the kid bullying them? That's funny. Just beating on the kid, not paying attention to what's going on. Quick stretch. Let me see. I don't know. You think we're close to the end of the game? Or do you think you're close to the end of the game? Because I always get to this point in games where like I feel like I'm getting like a few hours away from the end and I just want to push through. Finish it. I think we're very close. Yeah, because I was just reading a post about people talking about the game, and someone said they were just after like the school section, and someone commented under saying they were pretty close to the end. So that's why I assumed, you know, we're getting there. Letter from a boy. I know it's sudden, but I'm moving. I won't ever forget you, Hinako. Thank you for saving me, Kuroyuki. Check out this over here first. Chocolate. Holy, look at all those first aid kits, dude. Puzzle you're on now, last puzzle of the King attack. Ouch.
そうだ。
被害者につきましては意識不明、呼吸も確認できないとのこと。金賞998了解しました。以上、金賞本部。10人前後が倒れているような状態。現在確認中です。しばらく待て、どうぞ。
10 bodies. We don't need a toolkit. We're good. Well, actually, we'll use this one that we got right here. We'll pick it up. Okay. Let's keep pushing on. This dude just standing here? Yeah, like, look at those faces, man. That shit is actually nuts that they can make it look that good. Just die, dude. Why you... Alright, you wanna go? Ew. Squirting his blood all over the place. Probably got all types of diseases up in that too. Oh, right on the crotch, dude. Oh. Strict mother's letter. I know it's a little sudden, but we shall be moving tomorrow. I've already notified your teacher, so just make sure to say goodbye to all your friends. I shall tell you everything at home. I mean, yeah, that's the curse of Silent Hill, dude. Your town's cooked. Kitchen knife. We don't need 2 crowbars. This kitchen knife is actually OP. At least it was when I had it in like the middle of the game. Yeah, like look at that. 2 shot with 2 heavy attacks, dead. And it's quick. Yeah, the knife is the best. It like hits as hard as any other weapon, but it doesn't have the long ass like charge time as all the other ones. You don't have to sit here waiting for like 5 minutes while she holds it up and then she finally hits it. Yeah. Spewing blood out of all the holes. No, did the knife break already? I wasn't paying attention to durability. I should have fixed it. Yeah, that shit lasted like 2 enemies. That's probably the trade-off for it being so powerful. It's a good thing you're the sledgehammer. Those things deserve to get fucking demolished, dude. They have way too much health. Going the right way? Yeah, that's the only way. Yeah, this does kind of feel like the fact that we're going through like the whole map again, all the way back to the beginning, where we started. This does feel like a lead up to the end. Ooh, what's in here? Yeah, I'm ready, like, I'm fucking interested to see how it ends. Cause I honestly couldn't even really tell you how the, like, is some shit gonna happen with the Fox people? Are we just gonna, like, confront our parents or something? Like, I have no clue what's about to go down. Toolkit. We'll repair this in a second after we're done fighting this. Yeah, I honestly thought after they put the arm on her, I thought they were just going to turn into a full-on fox. Like, I thought the second ritual would be, like, cutting off her legs, last one, like, cutting off her head, and just turning her into a fox. That face one was nasty, dude. They fucking just cut her whole upper half of her face off. Yeah, we'll use toolkit on this. Oh, there's not another ritual though. I think I've seen enough. I've seen enough shit happen to these kids in this game already. Ow. I was not expecting that to hit me. Jesus, no! I can't die. No, with this, if I died with this much healing, man, that would just be a shame. Okay. You think you could just combo people up? Like, come on. It's like, no. Why couldn't they give us... Like I feel like the enemies have better combat than we do. For whatever reason. I feel like they have, like, way cooler combat than we do. With most weapons, it's just fucking slamming it down. While these guys are, like, twisting around and shit. Why couldn't we be doing that? I get we're supposed to be just, like, a regular, like, schoolgirl. But come on. They could have made her backstory like something in ballet or dancing or whatever and gave her like 2 little swords to mess around with. Because it does seem like they wanted to do more with the combat than they usually do in Silent Hill games. Add in a fucking stamina bar and all that. Oh yeah, they're gonna cut her eyes out next as a joke. And saw them bring the whole knife to her face. Yeah, exactly. Like, I feel like they should have made most of the weapons like the knife. I don't think if you're like a kid, the first weapon you would choose would be a sledgehammer.